Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. This is Walter Martin's Teleforum. So it is a analog horror game, and I've been getting into a lot of analog horrors lately. I've been watching Gemini Entertainment, Mandela Chronicles, or Catalog I should say. This other one I forgot the name of, but it's basically like a bunch of US monuments are actually like home to Eldritch horrors, and James Dean became president. So, in this analog horror that we actually get to play rather than just watch, Walter Martin has died, and their final moments was broadcasted live. But everybody is seeing different versions of the death. Like, no one is seeing the same version. So, we play as an investigator who has to try to investigate what actually happened to Walter Martin by going through the videotape of their final moments. So let's see how this goes. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. There. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. So yeah, we play as a cameraman and an investigator according to the game description. I guess right now we're playing as a cameraman. You want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Boop. There we go. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? I was just thinking about what happened. Did you get authorization for this? Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? You never approve sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material, get it? It's already done. It's harder for them to refuse it. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. BT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Head towards the trash bags. There it is. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell, or it'll look better on video? Probably knocking. Wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. Hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. She isn't. She will be now. Let me try again. She even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? What if she won't see us? Let's try to get more info on Walter. Some. 4 years. This hit me hard too, you know? I want to do something for him. Take advantage of the situation in the process. Sure. He'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense of opportunity. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. What do you want? Hi, Miss Martins? We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage Kind of retrospective, you see. He'd work at the station for so long. We wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. Might be good to talk about it. Quick thinker, huh? Homage. Can't believe she bought that. You gotta be quick on your feet if you want to last on this job. Come on, before she changes her mind. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martin. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will you now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. Pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Look at these certificates. Journalism degrees from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martin's is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it'd be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. Look around the whole room, okay? Okay. I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story. Some lake where it rains a lot. Right. The image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 Carusos? I don't know what that is. For an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it. But he paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Okay. What else we got here? Look at that photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery. Plus it's out of focus. This photo had a story behind it. I could feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Anything else? What about that one? There's a painting here. I think Mrs. Martin's painted this. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Look, a daily trophy. Oh, right. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. Station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush us up. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. Rooster says otherwise. Look. Ah, those roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this take to set the mood. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lighting strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million... more than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Coffee's almost done. Oh, you have one? I don't know if I trust her with the coffee. I'm good. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. I should shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Board photo on the set. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. Ah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. Put the camera on the tripod and set it up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwig showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in, from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny he had it framed. I used to find it funny too. The painting. The painting's in the living room. They're yours, yes? Yes. I've been practicing for years. I was preparing Walter's portrait. Can't even look at it now. We're still on top of the TV? There was a storm then, right? Yes. I mean, I remember lightning struck nearby here, right when... Raincoat? Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. Thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He didn't use a gun. I know it's horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? No, I was told he used a knife. I was told he used poison. I was told he hanged himself. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mama told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. Tape he tried to broadcast? He also examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned. Something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing. I don't know what he got from it. I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea. But I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. This is it. We have quite the story here. Look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? I mean, if this were me, I would say no. But, I mean, for you guys, let's see what's on this damn tape. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content to the video during editing. Also, we don't have to watch the tape ourselves. That's good. Oh, I mean, we're just seeing the back of her head. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. Starting. We should be like seeing her face if we're trying to get reaction shots, not the back of her head. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? And that makes my head hurt. It gives me deja vu. I feel like I can almost understand them. I mean, it's the eyes. Oh. It changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Looks like a prison, looks like a shopping mall, looks like a museum, looks like a school. Can't tell. Not a shopping mall, not a museum. Maybe a school, like a school hallway? Those classrooms. Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? Way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. Guy. He looks... What was that guy whispering? Did you get that? Turn up the volume. Sounds like you mentioned someone named Oscar? I hear the charred. Let's try this one. Charred? Who's charged? You really heard that? Can't understand a damn thing. To be honest, it sounds like he's saying Julia, as in this girl's name. I can't tell. I'm turning the volume up one more time. Hey, you okay? See, I'm turning this thing off. I'm out of it. Are you okay? Community TV. So at some point we're going to play as an investigator. At least I'm assuming so, based off of the game description. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. Oh, we're doing this all over again? Let me get the button. 6-4 apartment, 608. We are. You look like you've seen a ghost. Some deja vu? Right? We in a time loop? Is that why Walter ended himself? He was stuck in a time loop? Let's get to 608 already. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? Recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Hey, aren't you coming on a little strong? No, we need to investigate this. She's got her whole life to mourn. Come on, get in. Yeah, something is up with Juliana. We're about to begin. We have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Oh, the dog's new. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. The dog? Hey, gunpowder. Seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? So many books. Huh. There's one missing. Alright, was there anything else that we missed? What kind of plan is this? No idea, man. Well taken care of. Think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. Okay. Daily trophy. Maybe we'll get one too. Thought they stopped handing this award. Fine, we create a new award then. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. That? What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So, take it down. It's getting on my nerves. What the hell? Okay, fine, I'll take it down. I'm not gonna do that. No. Do you always talk back like that? Just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up later. No, I'm not messing with the poor woman's home. Fine. Pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here, with you. How do you know that? We examined the one we had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Jesus. You want to shoot a video of the tape? Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this. But, fine. You're right. The whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Well, at least we don't have to watch the tape. She is. What's this smell? Not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, I get new opportunities. I can help Mrs. Martins feel a little better. Yeah, let's try to help this widow. What I want to believe, at least. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Is there anything else to look at? No. Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Yeah, but she's busy with the tape. This is an opportunity for me. Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine. Let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How was Walter on that day? Let's try to be nice to her. Terrible. I haven't slept since, you know. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in the room. Say he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Do you know where the tape came from? No. We need to investigate this. I think he got it at home. I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies, hard to find film, recordings. Thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? Tell the truth, so am I. Oh, I know. This important piece of this case? Yes. I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your coworker, no? That was the plan. Was it really? Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her? Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyway? Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my task. So you choose to omit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. It really didn't cause anything positive until now. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating the story you're working on? Or is it something else? And if it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. I want to know. It is. That's the reason it's necessary. And if it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. You really believe this, or you say you believe it at least. Who am I to stop you? Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thanks for the interview. Are we doing another time loop? Oh, that's new. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608. Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Jewel. Ah, which one was it? Was it Juliana or Juliana? I think it was only the 1A. How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. Tape. When I saw what I saw in it, watched an unrecorded nightmare, was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. Saw the past of a future that never happened? Was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I don't know which one this would be. How many things have I already forgotten? How many fake memories have I recalled? The apartment. She stayed there. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. I need to go on. Is this the right way? I don't know, I need to pay attention. I think so. Yeah, it is. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Dog. Keep going. How are you doing, boy? Gunpowder? What happened here? And where's the door? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner, Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now, come on. Ah. Gunpowder. Come back here. Got into him. He dashed down the hall. Huh? Like he was lying on top of some note. Expect a note. It's a note. I've had it, and did what I shouldn't. Now all I see is edited in my memories. I'm surrounded by forms, figures that mean nothing to me. Anything more than that terrorizes me, like the face of my memories. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... Ugh, these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder? I am going inside. Do it. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me. Not the other way around. Can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Okay. Is she gonna be dead? TV's broken. Nothing for us to see there. The thing hanging on the wall is gone. I hope Gunpowder is okay. He's not moving.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
Is that the end? I guess that is the end. I thought we were gonna play as an investigator. Okay, so... guessing there's some stuff that we're missing. Let's try this again. We'll pick different answers. I was just thinking about what happened. What happened? It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. Yeah, okay, so all that's new. I mean, all that's the same. Okay. Let's go to the light side. I just want to see what happens if we go there. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. Oh. Almost been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on. Let's head down the corridor. Okay, so that was new. The camera doesn't act up during interview. What do you mean? It malfunctioned. Sometimes it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Let's do this story, then forever won't be able to deny you some new equipment. Even home? Forever called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Alright, third time's a charm. A lot of books in the house. Anything interesting? Book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. An electronics manual. It's bookmarked on the page about that cathode ray tube, the CERT. Pages are loose. Oh, be shame if we only had shots of the same wall. Look around the room. I mean, I kind of want to go back and talk to the dog. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it was photos of his son. The thing above the ceiling, the door. Is that a horseshoe? Seems so. Like, for good luck? I didn't know Walter was superstitious. Look at this headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it's made the news already. Arch actually kept the paper. Me too. I guess people have different ways of mourning. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check all you can now. Alright, is there anything else new? TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. Yeah, there's like nothing new. That's begging for water. Guess it's been neglected in the last few days considering all that happened. Yeah, let's take some coffee. Be my guess. So, think it over. Okay, so electronics manual. Walter was an avid reader. What had he been reading these last few days? He'd walk all around the house with some manual or something in his hand. Electronics manual, I think. He kept messing around the VCR. I noticed because he even stopped reading the papers. About the paper headlines. The event has been garnering some media attention. Did this have an impact on you? I haven't slept in a while. In the morning when I got that newspaper, there it was, the headline, staring at me, chasing me. And when I locked myself in here, you two arrived. So, yes, I'd say it's having quite the impact on me. Gunpowder. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder has helped me more than anything else. Dog? Of course, he's been quite sad. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off things. The TV seems strange. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby, right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. TV hasn't been working properly since then. I'll leave it on so the house feels less empty. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins, we have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I'd never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. So I can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Okay, so all that is the same. Let's say he used a knife. What? What can that be? My god. I knew it. It's the tape. I think the tape stuff. We have quite the story here. Okay. Are you crazy? I'm out. Whoa, whoa, stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Look, you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content. Okay. But I'm still watching it because I'm seeing it right here. All right. Let's see if anything changes. I can almost understand them. At the same time, I can't. Feels like they get entangled inside your brain. Okay, last time I picked classroom. Let's go with prison. Inside the cells, are those people? Just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? Okay, so I guess it doesn't really matter what you say it looks like. Sounds like he's saying Julie. The last time we picked Chard. Let's pick another option. Sounds like you mentioned someone named Oscar. Can't hear anything about an Oscar. Can't understand a damn thing. Turn up the volume. Turning this thing off. Okay, so other than a couple of flashes, everything was kind of the same. Okay, that was different. Like, you've seen a ghost. You look different today. I changed my makeup. Head towards the window. Continue towards the window. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? Thought we could shoot some footage here. What's wrong with you? What? I think Walter's death got to me. Sorry. Okay, we're all shocked. I get that, but try to calm down, okay? Sure, I'll try. Shoot this interview. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Okay, so all this is the same. She didn't calm down. Something off here. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. Hey, take that thing down. Okay, last time we didn't. Let's do it this time. There you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? What do I do with this now? I don't care, as long as it's away from me. Not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time, and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video and editing. Meanwhile, I'll go talk to her, interview the widow. You always wanted to conduct an interview. Okay. So we can't be with Julia second time. He's watching the tape. It's in the tape. I don't know, I never watched it. Not anymore. We already saw that one. Why did you keep the tape? I have no idea why I kept the thing. Should I burn it, crush it with a hammer, but I couldn't. I think I see him when I look at the tape, you know? Thinking about that girl in my living room, watching that thing. My skin crawl. She's so interested in that tape. Tell the truth, so am I. Of course, copy ended up being a blank, right? Or it got burned. I'm not sure. can see how this would entice you. It's a mystery after all. But don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? We've seen her. Yeah, we saw this part already. No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. You know, I get it. Get the idea of moving up the ladder. Okay, that's... It really caused anything positive until now. I know that better than anyone. If that's the case, wouldn't it be better to stop? Maybe it would be better. I don't have the authority to cancel the story. Our job is to inform people so others don't need to pay the same high costs. Oh yeah? You said you're interested in the tape. I don't deny it. But we all know what curiosity did to the cat. We do. I don't want the story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. Serious? You can tell them the crazy old lady called at you. I don't care. Here. Little push out the window. Tell the camera. Okay, so what happens now? The apartment, she stayed there. Everything can be used. If we go this way, down. Do I really want to follow it? Yes. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. There's a grate. Need to see what's in there. A woman. Do I know her? Yeah. Why am I tearing up like this? No use. Nothing else I can do here. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? If we, smell, it's stronger here. No, let's go to the dog, if we can. Yeah. Gunpowder? What happened here? How you doing, boy? So skip this. Then he disappears. And rather than looking at the note, we're gonna go follow him. Looks like he was lying on top of a note. Go after gunpowder. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. No, I want to leave this place. Enough. The story was all wrong since the start. Stairs seem safer. Stairs. I found the stairs. Okay, no, I'm gonna leave this place. Elevator would be faster. Guessing Juliana's gonna be in there. Let's go already. This is gonna just take me right back in front of 608. Okay, so we're seeing more footage now. Yep. Okay. Just notice it now. It's awful. Keep it to yourself. No, forget it. I'm only doing this to get as much footage as possible. Told that was important once. Gunpowder, I'm going in. Okay. All right. We can't click on anything here. I know we can go there, but I just want to see if there's anything else. Nope. So we have to do this. All right, let's see if anything changed.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Pois, se está vendo isso, acredito que já seja tarde demais. As lentes deles já se tornaram nossos olhos. Tudo que vemos. Eu entendo o afã em buscar mais, entender mais. Mas já sabe o que aconteceu comigo por tentar fazer o mesmo. Por que seguiu esse mesmo caminho? Bom, não importa. Já chegou a verdade, telespectador. E ela tem um custo. Mas não precisamos pagar tudo. Não precisamos nos submeter. Ouça, eles não têm controle disso. Não ainda. Desligue o vídeo. Vá embora e não volte. Escapará por entre os dedos deles. A maior das rebeldias. Vá embora. Não volte.
Okay, so we saw more. That was different. But did we get everything? Nope, we're missing one more. Let's try it again. Okay, so you have to pick the 6th floor. If you pick anything else, she just... I think we did this one and we did this one. Let's see about this. Okay, everything's the same. Okay, the amulet above the front door. Did Walter have any superstitions? He didn't seem to have one, but I was just a co-worker. We never got to completely know someone, right? No, never. He wasn't religious either. So, that amulet above the front door is yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. Okay. Expensive VCR. Notice you have a brand new VCR. I'm just curious. I know Walter was quite the cinephile. What did he enjoy the most? Ma'am? Can you ask about something else? Sure, you're the boss. I don't think we asked about the rooster. There was a storm then, right? Yes. I mean, I remember lightning struck nearby here. Walter's raincoat, I don't think we asked about that. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. Thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. So different. Never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't believe... yeah, the gun. Alright, let's say he hanged himself. What? How can that be? My god. Alright, so everything here is the same. Her name is Juliana now with 2 N's instead of 1. Alright, press play. Okay. Deja vu. Really? Me too. Where would I have seen this before? Alright, so we did prison, we did school. Let's try museum. Yeah, but look at the exhibition. Who would authorize this type of thing? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? Alright, so we done this one, we done this one. Let's try this one. CKA. You heard that? Really? This is different. Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. A clear sky the whole day. Might be expensive now, but I'm sure everyone will have one for long. Okay. He hanged himself? How did he even have the time to pull that off? Hey, the weird thing hanging above the front door, look. The hell? Mom had one just like it at home. Looking at this reminds me of her. I don't want to remember her. But can you take that down? Yeah, okay. Walter also worked many jobs before settling as an anchorman, radio, sound operator, and so on. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. Okay. How was Walter on that day? Normal, just like any other day. Spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but you left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. We already did this one. Why did he make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share? That's what I think, at least. To share. Thinking about that girl in my living room. Yeah. The truth on my, I wouldn't know, because it's an important piece. I wouldn't know. No, isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what the story's about? I don't remember. I think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange. Yeah. All right, so all that's same. Why you in this? I already did this one, so I did both of them. So what's this? It really didn't cause anything positive until now. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Anything else in it wouldn't be right. I want to know. Not sure right is the concept we're looking for. What I do know is that you two being here makes me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. To be honest, I've been questioning how things have been progressing. I can't just not do my job because of how I feel. I think it's best that we end this here. Well, fun story to be broadcast. I'm telling you, quite plainly. Drop the camera. Serious? You can't, last time we dropped the camera. Give a damn if you can't. Just drop it. Deny her influence. You won't do it, will you? That's fine. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done. Then leave, please. Okay, so that was different. I mean, that choice. But everything else was pretty much the same. I can't do anything else. That's right. The bitch. That tape. I saw it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare while seeing freaking I picked this one already. I think I already picked this one. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. Things have I already forgotten? How many fake memories have I recalled? Apartment, she stayed there. Smells coming from inside the apartment. Oh, I know what it is. The smell. It's ozone. Better record everything. Everything can be used. I need to leave this place. The smell, no. Go back. So last time we looked at the dog. Isn't it? No, I've got a weird feeling here. Go back. Okay, so we have to interact with the dog. Yeah.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Pois, se está vendo isso, acredito que já seja tarde demais. As lentes deles já se tornaram nossos olhos. Tudo que vemos. Eu entendo a fã em buscar mais, entender mais. Mas já sabe o que aconteceu comigo por tentar fazer o mesmo. Por que seguiu esse mesmo caminho? Bom, não importa. Já chegou a verdade, telespectador. E ela tem um custo. Mas não precisamos pagar tudo. Não precisamos nos submeter. Ouça. Eles não têm controle disso. Não ainda. Desligue o vídeo. Vá embora. E não volte. Escapará por entre os dedos deles. A maior das rebeldias. Vá embora. Não volte.
Alright, there we go. We got everything. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just watch it all.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção. Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Pois, se está vendo isso, acredito que já seja tarde demais. Antes deles já se tornaram nossos olhos. Tudo que vemos. Eu entendo o afã em buscar mais, entender mais. Mas já sabe o que aconteceu comigo por tentar fazer o mesmo. Por que seguiu esse mesmo caminho? Bom, não importa. Já chegou a verdade, telespectador. E ela tem um custo. Mas não precisamos pagar tudo. Não precisamos nos submeter. Ouça. Eles não têm controle disso. Não ainda. Desligue o vídeo. Vá embora. E não volte. Escapará por entre os dedos deles. A maior das rebeldias. Vá embora. Não volte.
Two people have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th. We had a chance to speak with the mother. Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Okay, there you go. I'm assuming that maybe this one is like a preview for an upcoming game or something. I just found out that there's actually a secret ending to this game. So I already got all the videos like you just watched. And the secret ending, I don't know if I can do this right now. But you go to the elevator and you type in T1, 2, 4. I think we got it. Yeah, so you could do it right from the beginning. Okay. I wasn't sure if you had to like do it later on, but yeah, here's the secret ending. Okay. Are we still the cameraman? Or are we someone else? No. Okay, so this is in the past. Okay, so because there's Walter. So we're somebody else. Yes? Mr. Walter Martins, you are in possession of a VCR, correct? Yes? What do you want? A very special delivery for you, sir. This tape. So that's how he got the tape. That was it. Okay. So yeah, there's a little secret ending. You see how Martin got the tape. Some mysterious guy shows up to his door and hands it over to him. So there you go. There's all the endings, all the videos. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Later.